about 2 hours each individually.
Upset, they missed the thing.
Nah, bro, nah, they was watching my man.
Oh,
my
man.
got cock blocked.
You got a cock block.
Guys, I'm just in Notting Hill Carnival, I'm not gonna lie. Literally.
Trying to hit that.
I need the whole crowd to shoot back after the dancers.
Yo, testing. It's yours truly, Madness KMA. I'm back once again with another Mad Reacts, and how could I not when there's so much footage going on and they're available on the online space regarding Notting Hill Carnival 2025. Always set to be one of the biggest street parties in Europe to date, right? It's second in line to Brazil, who has obviously massive festival, which is #1 worldwide, and then second in line for Europe as well anyway, Notting Hill Carnival, which rolls in about an estimated 2 million people each year from all different cultures, all different sides. And we saw there on the intro clip you know, some of the goings on that was going on, the masquerades, people dressing up. We'll go into some more footage that I've seen and some funny clips as well that I have seen, and some electrifying themes where you see it. The artists will come from abroad, superstars, and they will come and perform at some of the places like Saxon Sound or Rampage, these kind of places, and you'll get mega stars that you don't normally see up close and in person. And they come down there. Where do they come? Notting Hill Carnival, because they can perform there and say it's one of the biggest ever that they've performed at, even though it's just the UK. Oh, it's just Notting Hill. And if you've been to Carnival before, then you would know some about it. And then if you haven't, I suppose it's one of those that you have to have that experience, right? You have to have that experience, because when it comes to such an event of that magnitude, you have to experience it at least once. Preferably, it would have been better if you experienced it in the 90s, 100%. There wasn't so many genres that was played in Notting Hill Carnival. Obviously, the lead was soca, calypso, reggae, you know, and bashment, ragga music, dancehall, which later come onto that title later. But soca and calypso was the main structure of the musical genres that was down there for black music culture anyway. But at the same time, it was multicultural. It started off, you know, in the 50s, and then it went right through to what it was. And I can say alongside my bro, that we did it like 4 or 5 years in a row, and we was on the road procession where it goes through, and it's an experience that, you know, if people ask me and say, Madness, what's the biggest crowds you've ever played for, I would say Notting Hill Carnival was up there again, because you're playing to multiple thousands of people that are just walking past, or they're coming to see you specifically because of the music you're playing, the energy, or you as a DJ, or your fan base, or whatever it was. But we used to be there with the Wing Chun Junmo Association, right? So they did a display as they were going through. They worked on for some time to do the display, and I would be supplying the music. It would be like a 44-foot float that we would have with the 5.0 sound spectrum. Them days there where me and my brother and my dad had our own sound system, and we used to just lock it off something serious. And we had some amazing times. You would always come back. It would be early hours in the morning to start, to load up the night before, even prepping for that. It takes weeks, it takes months. And those that you'll see as well that actually go and do the procession, they dress up like, you know, mega stars out there in their own rights with that Caribbean theme and culture. And it takes ages. You know, they start preparation the year before, and it goes around to the next year. So now 2025, and you would have seen that there. And that is what it was all about in the forefront: the food, the atmosphere, the vibe. So we used to prepare weeks before, maybe even months before leading up to the week prior to the event, right, for Notting Hill. And it was all hands on decks. You had to have a team of people to deal with it because anything was possible to happen. A speaker could fall off, you don't know. A wire comes loose. Someone's on your float that wasn't meant to be on there and didn't understand the structure of how you got your wires all loomed up around and that sort of things. There's health and safety is a must because with the 44-foot floats that we had, the wheels are, say if you're tall, right, it's coming up to like there, and people didn't care how close they were getting, and you're moving. It's mad, it's crazy, right? And you had to sort of govern your procession, your things that you was doing on display, and everybody had a sense of community and that sort of thing. So there are the amazing side to Notting Hill Carnival, and in the 90s, wow, it was we didn't even have camera footage. Again, we didn't think of it. We were so involved in the sound system, the Wing Chun Association doing their display, and then of course the music that followed in between, and then the night, the afternoon where we took over alongside the entertainment crew. Big up to Marcus Blue, Sugar B, Chris, because we always held it down. We would be on rotation, we will host, you're guaranteed to go with your throat mash up after because you're screaming, shouting so much, whether it be on the microphone or not. You're just getting on wicked with a true bacchanal, because we used to play all genres on there, but I was obviously the specialist for garage as well as multi-genres. But when in the 90s and the early 2000s, when we would play garage, oh man, there was one year I got banned by the council and pulled us off to the side because of the carnage that was created. Every intro that I did burned down the place, and this was the golden era of garage. So it's like in the golden era of grime. Imagine that if they was at Carnival doing that in the floats, it would have been nuts, right? It would have been crazy.
Informing. See, I'm the only one on Gorilla since it's back here.
I tell you, it's Carnival. We're ready to have a good time.
I'm about to fill us. I know the streets will love it like I brought my skin.
Yes, mate, have it.
Oh my god, guys, I'm just in Notting Hill Carnival, I'm not gonna lie. Literally.
Trying to hit, man. What are you saying?
Good, what about you? I was just gonna say, everyone here is literally my type, they're so romantic. Like, guys here are so romantic, like, honestly. Everyone's just being so nice.
And you need to go toilet at some point. There's beer drink flowing, whether you're on the spirits or you're on the beer or you're on the soft drinks, and can get really hot and intense down there, right, when you're performing, and then you need to go pee. Mans used to catch up where they used to catch up. That's all I can say, right? Allegedly, some mans used to go down in people's front gardens and all that. So you could see the footage of the people, the residents in Notting Hill, because they have to shut it down. They're on lockdown and on total lookout all the time because somebody wants to go on toilet, and it's not just number one, it's number two as well. And I've seen it, man. Oh my god, don't ask me how I've seen it, but anyway, you're walking along, you're looking for a tree or something like that, you might have to go and hold a pee, right? And then you look down and you think, oh my days, someone's squatting down taking a do.
They missed the thing.
Nah, bro, nah, they was watching my man.
Oh,
I
my
know,
man.
got cock blocked.
You got a cock blocked.
Heartbroken. What did you say to her? What did you say?
You got a cock blocked. He was so close. He was so close. He was so close.
So yeah, it was good to see that interaction. And of course, with multi-genres, you have to talk about Rampage. Rampage. Big up to Maurice and Treble T. Because, guys, when are you going to invite me down to play at Rampage? It's always been a dream of mine to play Rampage at Notting Hill Carnival. See, we always had our own float, so it didn't really matter what. I used to have to do what I had to do. I used to play soca, calypso, reggae, dancehall, and garage, of course. But to play on the Rampage stage, it is iconic for UK culture. You have to big up Rampage, big up to Maurice once again, and big up to Treble T. I'm waiting for my invite, guys. Come on. And it was great to see the garage performances that I did see, like this one coming up next with Elizabeth Troy. Two of my favorite garage singers ever. Let's put it like that. Elizabeth Troy on the Rampage stage, and some of the ad-libs there from Lifford. Jeez. Like, come on. No, if you're good, looking for examples of singers that can sang from our culture, then you say, oh yeah, check Elizabeth Troy and check Lifford Shillingford. Come on, man. Come on. Lock it off, man. Come on. It makes so much sense to me.
I want to have you to up on your head. Every time. No, over your head, no. Over your head, no. Over your head, no. Jesus Christ.
So all in all, what I did see, you know, I just summarized it there for some of the highlights that I did see down there to feature in a Mad Reacts right here. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if you want more of this content and me just sharing my opinions, what we have. But I will be getting back to the Garage Report Season 3, which will be coming out in September, which is only around the corner. Fully fun-packed again, more people to get inducted into the Garage Hall of Fame. So do watch out for that. That's coming up soon right here on Pirate Chronicles series channel. Also, to let you know about, I've got a new single, UK Garage vocal masterpiece, which is out now. By the time this video comes out, it's available to stream on TikTok Music. So just type it in your search. You know, when you're trying to add some music to your video, type in Till the Skies Turn Blue, Madness KMA. It's the brand new single. Stream it on there as well. And also will be available worldwide, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, and all the rest of it next week to follow. All right, so make sure you go and check that out. Till the Skies Turn Blue by yours truly, Madness KMA, full vocal, which is bringing back that essence that we have been missing for so long.